Reporters define the day as a historical breakthrough for international equal rights. 66 countries declared support for the decriminalization of homosexuality, a controversial international issue rarely discussed at the United Nations.
How can we tolerate the fact that people are stoned, hanged, decapitated, tortured, only because of their sexual orientation?
Co-sponsored by France and the Netherlands, the declaration was signed by all the European Union members, Japan, Australia, Mexico, and 36 other countries. However, almost as many countries opposed the declaration, including members of the Organization of the Islamic Conference. In a joint statement, critics called the move an unwarranted attempt to give special prominence to gays and lesbians.
We are seriously concerned at the attempt to introduce to the United Nations some notions that have no legal foundation in any international human rights instrument.
The U.S., in this case, aligned with adversaries refusing to sign the declaration. A spokesperson reportedly said some text raised a legal question for further review. In the land of liberty, hate crimes against gays, lesbians, transgender, and bisexuals are up 24%. Gays are not allowed to serve openly in the military as the fight for same-sex marriage wages on weekly. Gay Americans like Kim Fountain say the declaration is bittersweet.
Even in this country, even though it's seen as by a lot of other parts of the world as very liberal or very open, or that as lesbian, gay, bi, trans folks, we understand that our government often doesn't support us.
The Vatican, meanwhile, reportedly criticized the document for giving rise to uncertainty in the law. The Russian Federation didn't sign the declaration either, saying this narrow, specific theme should be discussed within the existing universal human rights document. UN officials estimate 5 to 10% of the world population is homosexual, but more than 80 countries consider homosexuality criminal offenses. In Iran, Saudi Arabia, and Bangladesh, it's punished by death, so millions stay quiet. Advocates deny the declaration as radical, saying the aim is to fight the spirit of intolerance and begin open dialogue about the problem.
It is not meant to be a source of division, but simply to make possible a debate like the debates we have on so many other difficult issues here at the UN.
The campaign is in conjunction with the 60th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which does not specifically reference hate crimes against the gay community.
More than 60 countries signed on to this declaration, but nearly 2/3 of the United Nations does not support it. And as long as cultural and ideological differences remain as strong as they are around the world, international consensus on this issue remains a long shot. Marina Portnaya, RT, New York.